Let's go. What are we doing today? Today I am sampling
Pretty cool. Do some combos or something.
So that's the sample, which is a video I took in real life of my brother. Let's begin. I'm going to drag that here and see what we can do with this piece of destruction by the Demolition Man. Straight away add some OTT. Honestly, this is great for, like, you know, a Foley percussive sample pack right here. I'm just going to, like, kind of chop some parts up that I like and just see what sounds good. That sounds like so good, that little bit there. Could use that as a snare, to be honest. This part right here. Like a rim shot. See that little bit there? I love that. Such a nice piece of sound. I have like a bird here. If you're from Thailand, you definitely know that sound.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's my voice.
Pretty cool.
That's my brother screaming like a Spartan. Alright, we're keeping that. Alright, pretty much the same things here. You can actually hear me breathing quite a lot in this. It just sounds like I can make it into like a breakbeat. Be smiling more in my videos because I went back and just edited them and my face is just like this the entire video. And I couldn't really find something for a thumbnail. Alright, so what can we do with these samples? Let's see what we got. We got so many pieces of samples and pieces of destruction of concrete. I'm gonna like name these things as this is like a feel.
Do some combos.
Do some combos. That's a vocal. Now I'm going to see what madness I can create with just adding in some cool plugins. I'm thinking of making this into drum and bass at first, but then I'm like, not really sure that's a good idea because I'm not really good at making that genre. All right, we're gonna keep that 133 BPM. Yeah, not sure. I don't know why it's already sounding good, just by accident. So I have this plugin called Portal, and to me it just makes things sound glitchy and interesting. Let's see what happens if I add that here. I'm still not really sure how to use this plugin, so let's see what we can do. Okay, I know what to do. So I'm going to just put a sampler here and just going to record me messing around and just see what I can create. Wait, I'm not even recording. God darn it. Some of that sounded good. Like, so weird. I've never really, like, sound designers make some of this. This is what they call mud pies. It's just them messing around with stuff. That sounds like a predator laughing. You know what I mean? Wow, okay. It's so much stuff. I just have to make something out of this. But let's try and make a bass out of one of these sounds. Okay, now I'm going to consolidate this. And I'm going to completely stretch out the sample. Just see what we create. See, that already sounds like a growl. I turn down the pitch. Doesn't that sound like a growl already? Put some Heavy dubstep kick right there. Alright, because we're doing it in that style, we're just gonna... I might change it later, just I need a nice kick right now. I need a nice dubstep kick. Boom. Why does it sound like there's reverb there? There is. See, we add texture. See, how many OTTs do we need? Need at least 4. Too many. Too much high end. I always mess around with the ring modulator because it's fun. An amp, let's see. A vocoder. I like to just make stuff using Ableton. The EQ, what can we do with some parts here? Let's add another shifter. We're using Ableton's now, so I like this one because I can just do some random. Let's see what variations we can get. That's sounding pretty good. Just start messing around with the frequencies, but turn down the dry and wet signal. That sounds really crazy. Now, if I just add an OTT to that, let's see what we can get. But, you know, what's crazy? So I went from basically destruction of concrete, we turned into these sounds right here. Like, this is quite experimental, and a lot of producers probably had like chain racks and other things and methods and stuff. Don't be afraid to try messing around with things, because you might create something pretty cool. We'll come back to all these basses and stuff later. We're gonna make this a bit transient. So we have a nice percussive loop there, which I will eventually make a sample pack, and I'm definitely going to include stuff like this as well. Obviously I need to sidechain everything. It's been a while since I've made tech house, so maybe this one is going to be tech house. This drum loop. When I sampled this, I didn't think I would be sampling this cool bird sound. But it just fits so well. It needs more distortion. This is sounding good. It's just, where do I go from here? So yeah, I'm back. So what have I added? What have I done? Well, I've changed up the drums. So now they're just more basic, and I add these classic house with a slight echo. And this kind of sounds like techno-y. And I haven't done anything with these basses because I'm not going to do anything with it. But what have I added here? I've added this cool percussive thing. Sounds pretty cool. I'm just trying to make some cool tonal basses at this point. I feel like resampling has been like the coolest thing I've learned recently. It's just so fun. So fun to like try different things. And I consolidate it. So that sounds cool, right? And then I add a pan to make it have extra movement. So we're going to make a separate sub for this little bit here. A really wobbly rumble sub. Let's add a riser. Alright, let's add a quick sample here. Add an auto tune. There we go. Oh, auto tune better not crash my frick. It's crashed Ableton. I thought my Ableton just bloody crashed me. Alright, I'm done. I'm getting way too carried away. I need to start editing this video. An hour and a half for this sort of beat. Alright, so let's play it from the start one more time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment.